Hey guys, welcome to Unsolicited Advice. I am Tara Spencer-Nairn. You may know me from Corner Gas.
And I'm Jacqueline Court, and I have a site called
Drinks at 6. Have you been
How
drinking?
many drinks have you had?
What time is it? Is it 7?
It's 6 o'clock, and I have a little site called Drinks at 6.
There you go. And I'm Julie Cole. I'm co-founder of Mabel's Labels. I'm a parenting blogger, and I have 6 kiddos.
So basically what she's saying is that she's an expert and she knows what we're doing. And Jack and I are, between the three of us, we have 9 kids. She has 6. Do the math. But the one thing we do have in common is that we are all working moms. We're all entrepreneurs. We are all self-employed or not employed, but trying to be self-employed. And we have kids, and it's kind of crazy. And for some reason, we thought we had time to sit here every week and talk to you about our failures and our successes, and mostly our failures, which hopefully will feel like successes when we share them and realize that no one's perfect.
Yeah, misery loves company.
And we're in good company.
Yes, me too.
So today I want to talk about packing your bags because we're going on a guilt trip. Motherhood is loaded with guilt. As soon as that baby pops out, what's your first thought? Guilt. Oh, I didn't do that right. So, I mean,
You didn't?
I ended up with a C-section, so clearly I couldn't manage it on my own. But I find that being a mom, you are just riddled with guilt, whether it's like my daughter is at school and I've got an hour between meetings and I sit down and think I'm going to read a book and I literally get 5 minutes in and I'm like, I should be cleaning. I should be doing something. I should not be taking time for myself.
You really should be cleaning.
I should be cleaning.
Yeah,
this
your house
place.
is a dump.
We found like a really moldy orange in here.
That's
I
okay.
feel
That is
like-
not from cleaning. That is a lack of investigation. But it does explain the fruit flies. But I think we all find that, this guilt thing is monumental for moms. And for me and all of us working in a company, like I work in an agency, and if I have to leave at 5, which I have to leave at 5 every day, I feel guilty leaving the office at 5. If I have to come in late because I have to take my daughter to the doctor's, I feel guilty that I'm coming in late. And if I have to drop her off after a nasty appointment where she's had a shot and she's crying and I have to drop her off to the nanny or at school and go back to work, I feel guilty for leaving her. So I just find that it's like,
You can't win.
Stop guilt.
Okay, so I actually have a little bit of a different take on the whole mommy guilt thing. I don't do it. I don't participate in it. I don't accept it. I gave up guilt 4 kids ago.
So that's good.
I really, honestly.
See, that's the problem. We have 1 and 2 kids. We just
need
gotta,
more.
We gotta
That's
push through.
right. After the 4th, you'd be like, whatever.
So we have to breed our way through
There
this guilt.
you go.
Okay,
There
well.
you go. Yeah, no, I just found that it was not productive at all. It wasn't proactive. It didn't help me with anything. Sitting around and stewing about things I could be doing differently just didn't work for me. So now what I do is if I start feeling that creep, like that sense of guilt, that one, like what I remember it, how it felt like, I make a change.
Do you feel like it came from like the confidence of being a mother again and again and again and again? That it came from also having a confidence of like, I know what I'm doing and I feel good about this and I know it's not worth
I
it?
think there's a bit of that. I think for me it was like, you know what? The kids are all right. The kids don't need my attention 100% of the time.
Yeah.
They really don't. So I think a lot of moms feel guilty because they're like, oh, well, I didn't read them 12 books before they went to bed. Well, you know what my bedtime story is?
No.
Good night.
Yeah,
Shut
no,
the door.
I
That
have
is
like
an
a
amazing story,
one or
right?
two book
Like,
rule. See, I feel like my guilt now is about feeling guilty about not
guilty.
feeling guilty.
So you're still finding a way to
I'm still finding a way to
partner
feel
with guilt.
guilty, but I'm
Yes.
like, for instance, I went away and worked in Montreal, and I was like, this is amazing. I feel so great. I had like long days on set, like 12-hour days on set, learning, pages and pages and pages, and it was a hard day.
Okay, yeah.
But I was like, this is a breeze. Like, I feel fantastic. And in fact, there was one day where I probably could have come home, but I kind of, my husband's still
Spoiler
gonna find
alert,
out.
Josh.
Spoiler, Josh. I was like,
I really wanted to come home, but the plane got
but
delayed.
it was kind of going to be nutty, so I was like, screw that, I'm just going to stay.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, I have like a 2-hour window, so I was like, I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to go, not necessarily to buy anything, but just to go in a store, like
And to be by
use 2
yourself.
hands.
yeah, but like to
Yeah.
go into a store and like touch clothes and not be online. And I'm in the dressing room, Aritzia, by the way. You guys need some mirrors, so just so you know.
And well lit.
My phone's sitting there. FaceTime. My husband wants to FaceTime with me. So I can't pick up the phone.
No, because
because
he
I was
knows
like, oh my god, I totally just got busted. So I
Yeah.
had to call him back and be like, hi baby, just texting. I'm just at Shoppers Drug Mart. I just had like 10
No, you
minutes.
should have owned
I had
that.
to go run and get some But
You should have owned
How
that.
dumb. Like,
Yeah.
why
Felt
can't I just
guilty.
be in a store?
Because you felt guilty that he was at home with the kids and
I
you
did.
were out doing something for yourself.
Oh, it's so nice.
Do you have any other advice for us on how we can drop that guilt? Because I think...
I know. I feel like...
Honestly, I just think when you start feeling it, you got to remind yourself, okay, what really matters here? The kids are fine, husband's fine, and at work, when I start feeling like, oh man, I haven't, I need more time at work, I need to, and I'm running around like my hair's on fire. I got to remember, we make labels. We're not saving lives here.
You're saving my life.
Well, maybe a little bit. Of
I do
life
write
saving.
content that saves lives.
Yeah,
Speak for yourself.
I read your cat poo blog, Jack. You don't.
I saved a cat's life.
So I just think take it easy on yourself, keep it all in perspective, and just, you know what, if you don't like how something's going, make a change. You're the author of your own book. Come on. This is why we do our own thing, ladies.
All right, you're right. So want to thank you for joining us. And if you like what you saw today, join us every week and subscribe to the channel and leave comments for us because we'd love to talk about the things that are on your mind. So cheers, ladies.
Cheers.
Cheers. I don't feel guilty right now.
No,
I feel really guilty drinking these calories.